Mark Norman's here. Mark Normand is entering. What's going on, pal?
Hey, buddy.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Same old.
Yeah, I do.
Good to be here.
Well,
First timer.
Yeah.
Is this your first time on our show?
Yeah.
Oh, good, man. It's good to see you.
Yeah. Nice to have you. We were talking about you after we saw Amy at Madison Square Garden and how well you did.
Oh, you were great, man. You
hey,
were really
thanks.
Have you gotten comfortable in arenas?
garden? yeah, I have. It's weird. That was a hot show. I was the second time doing it, so the first time I was shitting a brick, and this time I was like, fuck it, let's have fun.
Yeah.
And it was so much easier. Also, I didn't know Madonna and Chappelle were watching, which was good.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have fucked you up, right?
Oh, my God. I had my lanyard on. You guys saw the whole
did.
time.
Very funny, like a true ass.
Yes, a complete dork.
Yeah. I believe this will get me backstage, won't it? Will this
Yeah.
allow me to be in my dressing room?
You ever
Right.
talk to Madonna?
Yeah, she laughed at one of my jokes, and it was a Nazi joke. And I got off stage. And I said, "Hey, thanks for watching my set." She goes, "Great Nazi joke," and I said, "Great," and she walked away.
Who would you have been
incredible,
more
though.
nervous about, her or Chappelle watching you?
Oh, Chappelle. 'Cause
Right.
He's a comic. You know,
Yeah.
I'm a fan, and yada yada.
But that's kind of where you want Madonna to walk away, right? The last thing you need is an awkward interaction. Like, she's complimented you.
Right.
She liked the comedy. Now leave before anybody has
Good
any
point.
chance to ruin this.
Did you see her ass?
I did not.
Amazing ass for 88. She looks great. It's just a real shelf. It's up there.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. Wait, that night, you mean?
Yeah.
What was she wearing? I was there, but I didn't remember the night.
She had like, look at that. That's
Wow, it
that's
does
not a
look-
bad caboose.
It does look really good.
For
Adrian
her
just
age.
Google imaged it.
Yeah.
I'd give that a little nuzzle.
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Would you kiss it?
Oh yeah. I'd give that a little brown nosing.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but
She's the material girl.
here's the worst part. I get off stage and I see Chappelle and he goes, "Great set." I go, "Oh my God, thank you." He goes, "Nice lanyard." And I was like, fuck.
Shit.
Damn it. One of my heroes.
That's why you want him to walk away immediately after you
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
nice set.
But then I see him a week later, and and Will Sylvince. I don't know if you know Will Sylvince.
Yeah.
But he's like, "I'm opening for Chappelle. Come watch." I was like, "I've never seen Chappelle do a real set. I'll go watch." I show up. He goes, "Lanyard," and he
No.
throws me on.
Hey,
So I
put
get to
you
open
on?
for him. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Because of the lanyard.
You know, I have a theory. That stuff works out. I
Yes.
feel like I was saying-
Synergy?
That's not synergy.
Oh,
That's
all
not
right.
what that's not what that word means. It doesn't work at all. I think that the only reason that Chris Rock gave me as much screen time in his movie as he did, because I had a good 25 seconds of screen time in top five.
Five, yeah.
Which is a lot. And he didn't have to. I could have easily been cut out because I didn't say anything. I didn't add anything.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's just because
I
he
want
got
you to. Can you isolate that clip, by the way? Sam saying that.
I think it's because he got a kick out of the fact that I look like Malcolm Gladwell.
Because
he walked in.
Yes, you did. I never thought about that.
I never either. But he walked in, he called me Malcolm Gladwell when he walked in, and he was laughing about it and blah, blah, blah. And then we shot the movie, and then he did it again next time he was in. And I was like, okay. And then the movie came out, and I was like, Jesus Christ, he left me in. And then I saw him on the street like a year after the movie came out, and he went, hey, not Malcolm Gladwell. And I was like, yeah, that was what it was.
Yeah, the whole thing, the synergization of the entire thing
I
is
think
really nice.
synergization isn't even a word.
Yes,
No,
it
it
is a word.
isn't.
Yes, it is.
And if it was, it wouldn't fit this context.
Yes, it would.
At all. That's not
So
what
where'd you work?
means.
Where was Dave doing the?
we did the cutting room.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Which is a great little room.
Yeah.
And it was like one of these, like, you got to be in the know to get seats, so the crowd was, like, hot and ready to be there. And then I did well on that, so he had me at the Gramercy Theater open.
Oh, that's
Wow.
great.
Which, that guy's a nut. He makes all of his crowd stand up. They take out all the seats. And he had a guy on, then me, then Tom Segura, then he did a set, and then he did a sit-down with Chris Rock at the end. The whole show was like 8 hours.
Jesus Christ.
I know, and the crowd loved it.
Yeah. So
they're
but they
standing.
stand the
Yeah,
whole time?
The whole time.
Why does he do that?
I think he likes them. He wants them to be up and at him.
Yeah.
Well, there's more. There's more. You can make more money that way. There's more people.
Oh, is that what it is? He just crams them in?
The
that-
capacity doubles or triples.
That's a synergization.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's that word.
How long a
means.
set did he do?
He did about an hour 10.
Wow.
That's not that long for him.
For him, no.
And,
He did 10 minutes at the cellar the other night. I had to follow him. It was
Oh, he
brutal.
went on?
Yeah.
Really?
10 minutes. He did his SNL thing.
How was it?
Great. He did a mic. I don't want to give anything away, but he does a mic drop. And it ends in the N-word.
Oh, cool. That's
Yeah.
all of my shows then. So I'm nice to see somebody else doing it.
I was surprised to see that Dave was hosting SNL this weekend.
Yeah.
You know, because he hasn't been doing anything for years. And does he have something though? Is he promoting something?
No. They just want to hear his take, I think.
And he was like, "Yeah, I give it to you."
But you got to realize this guy hasn't been on. His show ended in 06, 05. To sell out Radio City 11 times and not be on TV in 10 years is amazing.
It really is.
Yeah, he's really grabbed the country by the balls.
It really
He's held
added
on.
to his mystique, the fact that he walked away. But he was mad. He would have been massive either way.
There is
Yeah.
something though to leaving while things are fucking really hot. You know what I mean?
Seinfeld.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Seinfeld for the rest of his life. I mean, it's been way longer than that since he left TV, and no matter where he goes, he's going to sell out.
What year
Right.
did he quit? That shows 98?
99, 98?
I think 98 or 99, yeah. And he can literally play wherever he wants. He can do a theater, he can do an arena, he can do anything.
But he kind of hung in there with a little bit of comedians in cars going gay, and then the other thing with the he's on Letterman a lot, or he was on Fallon a lot. Chappelle's just gone.
He just disappeared. Yeah. And it was almost like, it was just rumors. Like, oh, he popped up in a club last night and he did
Right.
9 hours or whatever it was. Like, that's all he
exactly.
was doing.
Yes.
So I'm surprised that he's doing SNL, though. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be really funny.
I'm sure it will, yeah.
Yeah.
What did him and Chris Rock do? They just sat there and chatted?
It was all election chat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Two Trump guys.
Yeah, poor Dave Chappelle had to come out and tell TMZ, I'm not a Trump supporter. Because the quote went everywhere.
About Hillary.
No, he said his quote.
And he was right, by the way. His quote was right.
His quote was about permission and sexual assault. And he said, did you just dribble on yourself a
Ah,
little
Jesus
bit?
Christ.
Oh,
It
boy.
just came on my own stomach
That's
here.
embarrassing.
Normally that's on your back.
His quote was, Chappelle goes, Donald said that when you're famous, you can do that.
Right?
They let
If you can do that. If they let you,
That implies content.
or consent.
Consent. Sorry, consent.
You're probably content as well.
Synergy.
But he said that's consent.
Yeah.
So it's not sexual assault, and that's his point. And so he makes this point, and everybody goes crazy and goes like, Chappelle's a Trump supporter, obviously.
Right.
And he had to go on TMZ and go, no, I don't support Donald Trump. I was making a point
Yeah.
about something that the guy said.
Yeah, people are such... And even if he did, who gave a shit
Right.
I know. They're just looking for something.
to talk about?
They
Yeah,
love
that's
the
it.
story.
Oh, this whole Trump thing. Am I right or wrong, guys?
I'm glad you brought that up like that. Yeah.
Nothing's changed yet? Or he's not in the White House yet, right?
Right.
No,
Okay.
it's got till the 20th
I
of
keep thinking
January.
he gets in right away.
Yeah. Have you seen Bill Clinton's black kid?
Black kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he has a black
What?
son.
He has a black son.
Yes, he
yeah.
does.
No.
Well, you could tell it's legit because the black son insists that it's true.
And he's trying to get the cum from Monica Lewinsky's dress to do a DNA test.
Ooh.
He is.
I don't think she's going to give that load up. Where do you think she keeps that?
Does she still have it? I thought it went to one of the
Smithsonian?
Yeah, something like that.
Is it in the Smithsonian?
I don't know if it's on display. I
Bill
would
Clinton's
assume
load
not.
in the
Yeah.
fucking...
I think that they have it though.
Wow.
I think that it's looked at as a piece of American history.
Yes, presidential splooge.
Yeah, how much presidential goo do you
Where
have?
is it? Let's see.
Gubernatorial.
Kenneth Starr's investigated after signing an immunity agreement. Why would she need to be immune? She didn't do anything wrong. Well, hold on. Let me see here. Blood sample was taken from Clinton on August 3rd.
That has nothing to do
Why
with where the
did
dress is.
they
Why did they what?
take his blood? Why did he just admit it?
Who, Bill?
Yeah, maybe he was hoping it wasn't his.
Exactly.
Ah, yes.
Chicks suck dick all over this White House. It's not mine.
He's hoping it was a Secret Service load.
Yeah.
So the kid reaches out and says, "Please give us the dress because we can't get a DNA sample from Bill Clinton." And the kid, I feel bad for the kid. The kid's an adult by now, but I feel bad for him because you can tell his mother has just all his life been telling him that Bill Clinton is his father. What was the story? He fucked her in the bushes?
Yeah, oh, I forget what it was. Yeah, he fucked her behind a shrub.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I think it was in an alley
Can't
or
hear you.
something. I think in an alley.
I
Behind
think
shrubs.
I think it was shrubs, right? I think that the woman was like a prostitute, and it was in the shrubs in the projects. Is that right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so too.
Oh yeah, well, he was there and he pulled down his jogging
Yes.
pants.
Yes. She said Bill was on one of his notorious jogs and stopped by the projects to fuck a prostitute
Yeah,
in the
she
bushes.
knew she knew that the kid's his because he was her only white client.
Right. And the kid's a
Ah.
light-skinned black young man, so
Does he look like Bill?
no, not
He
even
looks,
sort
no,
of.
he looks like Larry Fishburne in 1980.
He does.
That's him. Did you see he reached out to Obama now? Because
Why?
Monica Lewinsky will not give up the dress.
I wouldn't either.
She won't give up the DNA sample. Believe it or not, and this was startling to a lot of people, she's ignored the kid altogether. She won't talk to him. She won't acknowledge that Bill Clinton's black son Needs some of that crusty jism.
He doesn't really want the dress because then it'll ruin him. This is all part of it.
Right.
If he gets the dress, it'll all be over.
The minute he gets proof that, like, this is bullshit,
Right.
it's done.
But he might
Yeah.
really believe it, though. Like you said,
Yeah.
his mother probably told him, that's your dad. Oh.
He's been brainwashed. And when
Yeah.
you want to believe it so bad, you know
I
he wants
know.
to. The last thing he wants to think is it's just another dude that was not there for him.
Yeah, some other guy named Bill who kind of looked like Clinton a little bit.
But not even
Right.
at all.
Who
Because
also
that
played
kid...
the sax.
yeah. This dude doesn't look like Bill Clinton. Even slightly.
No, nothing.
And they were showing him putting up photos of a young Bill Clinton next to him.
Oh, right there, I see it.
Yeah, the nose is the same.
Right there. Oh, no, that is Bill Clinton.
Yeah, you're looking at the photo of Bill.
Sorry.
Yeah. You see the black guy next to him? How there's no resemblance whatsoever?
Is there in the nose? You're right. Mark is right. The nose is identical.
Yeah.
The nose-
Identical?
Yeah, it is actually. It's very, very close.
They're both nose shaped.
Nah, they're very close though. Like you see the positioning is between the eyes and mouth.
Yeah.
But they do look
There's
Oh,
an
wait
ear
a
on each
minute.
side.
Wait a minute.
They both have teeth in this photo.
You know what? That is a little bit more
Startling.
The shape of the mouth.
Yeah.
You're no, it's not.
No, I'm not.
the
I'm,
shape of the mouth isn't the same.
It's similar. The top of the mouth
They both have a mouth-shaped
with
mouth.
teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. they're
The
both
top
kinda
of the mouth isn't
smiling.
even the same. The lips are different.
That
Everything's
doesn't look like
different.
him.
It doesn't at all.
That's Conor McGregor.
Oh.
They say OJ is Khloe Kardashian's dad.
We've been hearing that for a while.
I saw
Okay.
that. I see more resemblance between Chloe and OJ than I do between this dude and Bill Clinton.
Yeah, yeah.
I like to fuck Chloe.
Oh,
Oh
so
my
big.
Would you-
God.
I like to reach under and hold her big hiney
Yes.
and just
Yeah.
pump away and apologize.
Yeah, I'd like to climb that tree. She's so big.
Yeah,
She
she's a
is.
big girl.
Have you seen her in person before?
No.
Yes, I have actually. Oh yeah, I did Leno with her.
You did?
We
Really?
did me, her, Chris, and Bruce.
But this is back when she was fat.
Yeah, and Bruce was there. It was Bruce. Chris.
Holy moly, she looks amazing
That's
now.
her?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
tightened up.
I interviewed her once. Did you just pass gas a
Yes,
little?
I did.
Did you get excited when you saw Chloe?
I did. She's so pretty. My hiney just shot something out.
I interviewed her once before she was in as good shape as she's in now, and she was still hot.
Oh,
should-
yeah?
I've always had a Khloe Kardashian. I've been a fan for a long time.
Do you think black guys like her?
Oh, what do you
They're okay with her. Like it's, they'd probably take her, leave it.
Yeah.
You know who I think would like Khloe Kardashian? Bill Clinton's illegitimate son.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No
I
doubt
think he'd
about
be a
it.
huge fan.
How tall is she?
It's got to be 6'8".
Yeah, I think about there.
What is she about? Oh, she's 5'10".
5'10".
Oh, wow. That's my height.
5'10", but she wears heels.
Yeah, big heels.
Yeah, so she's probably 6'1" in heels.
How's the face up close?
It's nice. It's good.
All right.
I think
She
she's
looks
very cute
good.
from what I remember.
She looks good. It's not like she wears a lot of makeup.
Yeah, I could see her in the morning being a little. Look at that.
That's
Like,
not
she-
a good picture.
she
She's
could
like
be
Chip
rough.
there.
You know what?
Go back. Let me see Chip Kardashian. Fucking sister's a piece of garbage. What do we got? Millions of bucks or something?
Making jokes about Lamar Odom.
Yeah. Fucking Lamar owed him money, then he fell asleep. Fuck yeah.
It's wordplay humor.
Wordplay, Yoma. Yeah, tweet that picture of fucking Chloe Chipperson.
That's pretty good.
Oh, she looks really dumb. Oh, another one. Oh, no.
I wonder if she would make any jokes about brothels.
Yeah, why don't you lick my big fat fucking ass or something, you piece of garbage?
That's just just so over the top and direct.
Fuck yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. What are you paying for hookers or something?
See, the beauty of the Kardashians is they go every kind of type. Like you got the Kylie who's skinny and hot, then you
Yeah.
got her who's like meaty, and then
Yeah.
you got Kim who's kind of
Short
meaty
with a big
and-
fat rump.
yeah,
Right.
with huge cans.
Right. Yeah. All the white guys that used to be into whoever the other pretty one was.
Oh my God, she is gorgeous.
Who's the third sister with Kim and
Kendall?
no, Courtney.
Courtney.
All the white guys that loved Courtney.
She's 5 feet tall, though.
Is she?
They
yeah,
all
I would be like fucking Brad Williams. Want nothing to do with that.
they all love the young ones now though.
Of course.
Yeah.
You don't like short gals?
Not 5 feet.
I'm fine with that.
No, I like him 5'3" or whatever.
Doesn't make you feel like a man when you have
No,
a
it
good
makes you feel like
5 foot
a
dwarf of
pederast.
a woman.
Yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want a girl I can pick up and shake about.
Oh, I like that. I like a big noogie.
Yeah.
Headlock.
There
She's
she
cute.
is. Yeah.
Oh, that's Kendall.
Good looking gal.
She's not as curvy as the rest.
So well, she's got the Jenner blood
Mm.
in her. Not the Kardashian or OJ blood.
I'm so confused with all the Kardashian, Jenner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're a pretty popular family.
It's actually
Yeah.
a great point to bring up.
Thanks,
Really,
lads.
really solid.
Sammy.
It's really solid.
Can you see her pussy lip there or no?
Nah, that's a leotard.
No, there.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Am I wrong? Okay,
Yeah,
well,
no.
zoom in on it for Pete's sake. Let's stop guessing.
It's not her pussy lip.
I'm looking.
She's not posting her pussy lip on Instagram.
She might not know the fucking.
You don't think that they check their fucking... First of all, that's not exactly a candid shot.
No, she takes a picture. You don't think that might be a little fat pussy lip bulge?
I wish.
No.
All right, but it wasn't crazy of me to think it.
They Photoshop their Instagram photos. They're not just like, oh, let me take a quick snapshot and go up.
Maybe she tried to Photoshop out her giant vag and fucking only a little bit got Photoshopped out.
There wasn't enough Photoshop to take care of how big her vag was.
Oh, she got fucked. She's hot.
Those legs are so thin.
Yeah, like a little colt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like fucking like Bambi on the ice.
Yeah. I'd like to shoot her mom.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that's pretty great.
Yeah.
God damn it. We got
Yeah.
some good ladies in this country, huh?
Sure do.
Woo, that's
Sure
our best
do.
resource is white women.
Yeah. So I want to play for you this kid asking Obama now for Bill Clinton's DNA to help him out.
All right.
And I guess Obama just has, like, I think when you're president, you just have the vault with all the ex-presidents' DNA, like a little
Sure.
sample from each one, you know?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
you could get the juice to pick up the phone and go, Bill, why don't you help us out? I don't know.
You don't think he would help him out?
No, I don't. Hey, Bill, how about a semen sample? I don't think it's a good idea, B.O.
Bill, Bill, your son called. He's looking for a semen sample to prove that he's your son.
He's not my son. Should I have a little beep? Can we have the little beep? The boob.
Yeah, you have to add a censorship beep in there
Yeah.
because I can see where that would come in handy.
Yes, it would.
So this is
I'll have to do it with something else. I would never fuck a...
Bill. This is Barack Obama that's talking to you. You can't.
No, I know. You're one of the good.
It's offensive. Let's hear what Danny Williams had to say to President Obama on the quest for figuring out whether or not Bill Clinton is actually his father. It's cool music,
President
right?
Obama, my name is Danny Williams.
He sounds just like him.
I am
Yeah.
the son of
That's
former
Bill. If
President
I have
Bill
ever
Clinton.
heard anybody with Bill Clinton's voice, that's Bill Clinton.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear it. You can hear the little rock in him.
I'm reaching out to you today because I know you can understand me. You also grew up without a father. And you are our first black president.
That's a
you
good
have
point.
supported Black Lives Matter and My Brother's Keeper. So I know that you believe my life matters. I have
So
tried
wait,
for you.
is he saying, Barack, I need for you to reach out to Bill Clinton to get his DNA for me.
Yeah.
I'm black. You're black. Let's do this.
He's saying, I'm black, you're black. Help me get the cum of that white devil.
That's it. That's it. I'm surprised he couldn't convince him of that.
Yeah.
I think those were Leonard Cohen lyrics.
Oh, yeah, Leonard Cohen died.
That's
by
a
the-
bummer, huh?
I thought he was been dead for years.
No,
I
are you
had-
kidding? He
That's
was
not the
touring.
appropriate attitude.
Yeah, I had no idea he was alive.
I thought of Sam Morril. He's a big Leonard Cohen fan.
Yeah, we texted at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
I figured it out though. I got him confused with Lou Reed. I
Oh,
thought.
that's a
Well,
Lou
Sam
Reed's
Morril's a
hack.
comedian.
I thought.
I never liked Lou Reed.
No, he sucks.
Stinks.
He doesn't sing, just talks.
Talks.
Right.
The color girl goes a boop, da doo doop. Shut up.
Shut up.
But he's doing it to the music.
I don't care how he's doing. He fucking stinks.
He sucks. It's all
had
like
one
a
good
cool
song.
guy thing. Yeah.
What's his one good song?
The one that Ron Bennington would use, the Satellite of Love or something. There was one he would do that was okay.
What about Perfect Day?
I don't remember that one.
Perfect Day is a good song.
I don't know it.
I don't know that one either.
No. Maybe we'll open the show with it tomorrow. I don't know it.
He's all attitude. There's no substance.
Lou Reed?
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, he's not
Morril.
attitude anymore.
Exactly.
He's
Good.
dead.
He's
is
Latitude,
Leonard
laying there.
Cohen. Yeah. Yeah, I thought Leonard Cohen. I got him confused, and when they announced, like when I saw it on Facebook last night that Leonard Cohen was dead, I was like, "What is this? One of those like anniversary posts?" Somebody saw it and said, "Oh, 2 years ago you posted about this guy dying." It's
Uh-huh.
like, no, that's news of today.
Yeah, he's done.
He's dead as of yesterday.
I didn't care. I just went, sweet!
You said that when you found out Leonard Cohen died?
Yes.
You had that.
That's a popular one.
Oh, nice.
People love that one. It's real popular.
All right, let's go back to our friend Danny Williams, Bill Clinton Jr.
Years to contact my father, Bill Clinton, and also my stepmother, Hillary Clinton. Their love and acceptance. And in the past few weeks, I have released a video about my story, and I requested that my father submit a DNA sample.
Looks nothing like him.
The video has been seen by over 30 million people.
Holy shit.
I also went to the National Press Club in Washington, where I appealed to Miss Monica Lewinsky, hoping that she would provide a sample from her famous blue dress.
Do you know the panic that is going to sink into his mother if anybody were to say, all right, we'll submit a DNA sample?
Right.
No, they said they wouldn't do it. Just move on.
The government switched it.
Yeah,
The government
exactly.
switched it.
Exactly.
Blue dress. I thought it was gold.
Oh, that whole thing. Do you off the subject? Do you remember the blue and the gold dress? And it would different answers out of different people.
Which one did you see?
You know, it's funny. I saw
We should probably get back to this guy.
So we.
blue, or was it gold?
Who cares?
The radio audience wants to know.
They don't. It's a topic from 2 years
You don't
ago.
think that was a captivating moment?
Did you think your pauses were building anticipation?
They certainly were. That's how I'll deliver information. I'll be like, this guy said.
What did he say?
No, see, you don't yell that. You build internally, and people can't wait to hear the next syllable.
Oh, and then do they get frustrated when they realize it's a colossal waste of time?
I don't think they do realize that.
Oh, I see.
No, that's radio.
Yeah. How about let's get back to it.
We were just about to.
I know, but I like to throw it around. Throw it. You have like little ways we throw to the video that make this signature.
Just play the fucking video,
signature
Adrian.
bits.
Nothing back.
Hold on a second. I don't like that. Hold on, pause it. Let's throw to the video.
Nothing
See?
back. I am filing a paternity lawsuit,
Oh no.
but it can take years and cost more money than I can afford.
Oh.
President Obama, I have to know who I am. I have to know that my father and my stepmother will accept me.
Oh
They're black
God.
father.
It's embarrassing.
My
Guy's 38.
stepmother Hillary, she has the power to convince my father to provide a DNA sample.
Why would she do that?
President
Yeah.
Obama, I know you are endorsing my stepmother for president. Please ask her to step up to prove that my life does matter.
Good tie-in.
Going back to the black thing.
This is
That
good.
me and my kids have a place in her village too.
He's got
Ugh.
kids.
And
He's got children.
he's using the
President
village
Obama.
line.
I thank you.
He's using the fucking village. It takes a village. We have a place in her village.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a village.
Do you think he wants a little of that Clinton money?
Oh, he wants to.
You think?
He wants to say. You know what I'm thinking? Because you just bought the house next door to you in Chappaqua. Maybe me and my
Oh,
my
there's a great
kids.
song about that. Do you know what would be great? I hope it's true. I hope fucking Bill Clinton dumped a load in 1976.
Yeah.
And now fucking they cut into Chelsea's inheritance.
Yeah, and then Bill's just sitting there going like, "This is fucking ridiculous."
Then again, would he be entitled to it if he's not an adult? Oh yeah, he might. Yeah, obviously if he's an adult, if he's not underage. Yeah, maybe he would be, unless Clinton wrote him out of the will.
Well, his mother. You don't have to give inheritance to your kids
Unless they die and there's no will.
But couldn't you sue for back child support or something like that?
No, I don't think so.
If somebody
maybe it could.
If somebody skirts and doesn't admit to the kid or won't take the DNA test or whatever, if you find out that you were avoiding it, I bet you could sue for back child support or something like that.
Yeah. Well, the mother enticed. There's actually audio of when they met.
No.
Yeah, the mother was in the bushes.
Come and get it!
She doesn't sound black.
I know. That's why he liked her. I was late. I couldn't see.
That was That was enough to convince Bill, huh?
Yeah, I stuck it in her hooch.
That's him apologizing to Hillary.
Yeah, I couldn't help it. She made it look like I was coming in her mouth. That's my own sound clip.
Just an excuse for the sound
Yes,
clip.
it was.
I mean, it makes sense.
Certainly didn't.
No, it didn't. Oh, you don't think this woman?
The mom's not bad looking.
For what? For
Yeah.
one of the way outs from the Flintstones. She's fucking awful looking.
She is terrible looking.
She's terrible looking.
She really is.
She was all right.
She's
Let me
the
see her
hottest-
again.
the hottest
I think
lunch lady.
she's dead.
Hope or think?
Let me see her.
Clinton
Maybe
hopes.
it's the wig I don't like.
Oh, it's a wig. Yeah, she could. It does look a little like James Brown.
Yeah, you're right. It's not a good wig.
No,
he
it
is
is
very
not.
light skinned though compared to her. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, I love that he's very light skinned, which means it could be any white person, which probably means it's Bill Clinton.
No, he is light skinned. It might be a president. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it could be
doubt it.
Reagan.
And I guess she said that she brought this up years ago and nobody listened to her.
Do you know how
ma-
annoying it is if you're Clinton and it's true and this woman's just holding up your picture on fucking social media?
Yeah.
Goddamn internet!
Yeah.
You know how annoying he must have been to Al Gore with the World Wide Web? Shut up, Al! They're all going to come out of the woodwork.
Bill, we invented this tool where everybody's going to be able to communicate with each other and information is going to be passed
Keep
around.
it under your hat, Al! They're all going to come out of the woodwork.
You don't understand. People are going to get their information and share it with the world.
God don't need that shizness.
Wait,
He piece of garbage.
Is Bill slipping into Chip
Yes,
Clinton?
he is. I fucked her in the bushes in Chisnet.
Oh man, how relieved has Hillary got to be, huh?
Well, she's probably humiliated. I think she's humiliated.
You think so?
Humiliated.
Come on.
Humiliated. If she would have lost to Mitt Romney or to Ted Cruz, she wouldn't have been. She would have been like, I lost. But she lost to Donald Trump.
It's embarrassing.
It's humiliating.
yeah.
Oh, and the I really enjoy. And again, I'm such a fucking pushover. I really am. But I liked the meeting that they had in the White House. They don't like each other. But
No, they don't.
Trump looked nervous. It's the first time I've ever seen him look tentative. It was almost like, again, I didn't know they had never met.
Right.
So here's the sitting president.
They never met.
They'd never met.
I didn't know that.
And Trump said that we've never met each other before. Do you have the audio of
Yeah,
Trump?
yeah.
It was actually really good. Obama, I think in that one looked much more comfortable, even though he's obviously not happy about it. Trump looked slightly nervous.
I also think that Trump doesn't exactly know how to handle this position. You know what I mean? Like he's so used to, whether it's in business or the last year and a half of running this campaign, being the alpha male and just going up on stage and talking shit and being aggressive and now he's not fighting anybody anymore. He won. And I don't think humility
Interesting.
or taking a back seat to anything comes natural to him.
But I
Right.
think this was frightening for him.
Mark, are you upset about the spilled drink on your shirt?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I
Why? Let me
noticed.
see it. Let me see it. Why? Because you're covering it? You can't even see it if you don't have eyes.
It does.
I'll get over it.
But it looks like dried cum.
That looks like Danny Williams wants it. Is that his name?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. Yeah.
Thank
He
God.
looked uncomfortable, man. He looked because the way his hand was.
Yes.
He,
Yeah.
he looked like
And his posture was bad. He was slouched over.
the
He slumped.
magnitude of this moment. Like he's with the sitting U.S. president. It's a big deal. And Obama, look, the bottom. Let's say what you want about him. He's been in more uncomfortable situations than Trump has.
Yes.
And he's good at this
Absolutely.
with the entire country watching. It's just the two of them. You can't make an asshole out of yourself. You can't embarrass yourself. You've got the job. I kind of liked this, And again, I'm a pushover, so I just buy it. I liked it.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
great
listen to
moment.
it.
Want to do everything we can to help you succeed, because if you succeed, then the country succeeds. Please. Sorry.
Well, thank you very much, President Obama. This was a meeting that was going to last for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and we were just going to get to know each other. We had never met each other.
Hit pause for
I
a
had
second,
great
Adrian.
respect.
It's not a flattering chair for him.
Also,
He looks a little heavy in that chair.
He does, well, his face looks really fat and red,
Yeah.
and there's a bust behind it, so you can see that it's not just his face really is fat and red.
and he's slouched over, and you can see his whole body, and you can see all the weight because he got very big in the gut and hip area over the course of the campaign. And I would make a bold prediction after seeing this. We know that Donald likes to celebrate with a little fast food.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, I believe, especially hanging out with Chris Christie a lot, he's going to get much bigger as president.
And I'll tell you something too. He met this president who he has been shit talking.
Yes.
I've met people we've jocktobered, and you're always like a little like, oh, hey guys.
Yeah.
Don't tell me in front of the whole world when you've shit talked this guy for all of this time. You were wrong about the birther thing.
Right, and it's
and
not
now
even,
you're meeting him.
That's the important thing that people, I don't think, are all remembering. It's not even just over the course of the campaign saying he's the worst president. He spent all that time years ago.
He's been shitting on him for years.
With the birther thing. Like, he spent months.
And he was wrong.
Yeah.
Demanding. Well, maybe he was wrong, but he definitely came out the winner of that scenario because he forced a sitting president to show his birth certificate. Obama finally had to say, look, here's the fucking birth certificate. Stop. And Donald goes, oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess I saw it then.
Yeah, also that's a bust of MLK.
Behind him.
So he's really giving him the side eye.
Yeah, but Trump is really like he has that thing like, all right, I talked a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Then forward. That's the way you are when you meet someone who you've blasted.
Totally.
Just like, all right, guys. And he went out of his way to say nice things.
That's how Kevin Brennan is around me.
There are people wondering if he's going to keep the MLK bust in the White House or not.
Yeah.
Because it's a tough move.
There's no way he's keeping that.
But if he doesn't keep it and and he films anything in that room,
Why would he
people are
take
going to
it
be
out?
like,
He's
that
gonna use
racist took...
No, he's going to take that to the bowling alley downstairs.
And he'll probably go bowling.
Yeah, no, we covered that. Mark kind of covered that.
Just like us.
Yeah.
So, all right, watch more. This is great.
The meeting lasted for almost an hour and a half, and it could have, as far as I'm concerned, it could have gone on for a lot longer. We really, we discussed a lot of different situations, some wonderful and some difficulties. I very much look forward to dealing with the president in the future, including counsel. He explained some of the difficulties, some of the...
It's funny how, like, here's how you could tell he's nervous. Because certain words, like he said, I have great respect. Like, he didn't say I have great respect for him. It's like when you're kind of there, but you're not there. And, like, you're not thinking clearly about everything. You're just trying not to fuck up.
Right.
He doesn't know how to portray himself as an equal to the person in the room with him. All he knows
antagonize.
Yes, antagonize, competitive,
combative,
be better. I mean, every business person that you've ever been in a meeting with, every CEO has this vibe of kind of one-upsmanship.
They do.
And he can't do that in that room.
But his body language is not like I'm trying to come off this way. He looks like somebody who is kind of...
He doesn't know how to talk.
He's a bit humbled by it or blown away by it. Again, it is slightly intimidating when you're sitting with a guy one-on-one who is not intimidated by you.
Yeah.
Who is already, don't forget, the only one-on-one they've kind of had was in that White House Correspondents' Dinner where fucking Obama wrecked him.
Laid into him.
Yeah, so the thing is, you're both hoping the other one is just courteous and not an asshole publicly.
Yeah, because Obama beats him in the same room. Because he did it at the Correspondents' Dinner. Like, they were in the same room, and Obama got the better of him. But when they're separated, Trump's gotten the better of him every time. Like, the birther thing, Trump absolutely got the better of him. And just winning this election, Trump has completely spoiled Obama's legacy.
Yeah, because
he's destroyed it.
Obama lined up with Hillary and said, I support her, and people went. A lot of his people went to Hillary.
And not only that, but also
went to Trump.
People are going to look at this and be like, how did the Trump presidency happen?
He is different.
It wouldn't be. If just a Republican were voted in, that doesn't spoil Obama's legacy. It's Trump.
No. I'm not saying about the legacy. I'm just saying that people are so shocked he got elected. We just had 8 years of a very, very left-wing Democrat. So it's not shocking. It's also not shocking.
The fucking Celebrity Apprentice guy wins?
Meaning that there's a more a right-wing election. Because after a very, very right-wing George Bush, you had one of the more liberal presidents in history. It's just when one of the extremes goes, then the other one tends to get elected to balance it out. It just happens to be him.
And this is looked at as balance.
No, but I mean, again, people didn't probably want to go to a further left turn.
Right.
The country doesn't seem to like to go in one direction for too long.
That's true.
It's like that weird little course correction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where it's going forward and just kind of toggling left or right. I had to say toggling.
But look at hair metal and then grunge.
Right.
You got to go the other way.
Right.
Got to compensate.
That's the way it is, yeah.
Mark, you've done a lot of radio shows, right?
Sure.
Have you ever been on one where a person has to use a soundboard with their own voice on it?
Yeah, I do a lot of road comedy.
And they use their own voices on their soundboard?
No, this is pretty high end.
It is good high end.
Because he could just
it
say...
makes me so happy. Oh, I'm going to come.
Like, he can just say that. He
Yeah.
doesn't need to push a button
Hey,
for it.
come on,
That's
man.
true.
If I want my prick pulled, I'll do it myself.
That's right, Sam.
He couldn't have said that.
I couldn't have said that.
No, it's
but I'm
true.
happy Mark's here.
This guy's a riot.
See that? Tell a story. Tell a story. Oh, shit. Now I can just relax and enjoy Chip with the rest of you.
Nobody enjoys it. Let's get back to the Trump-Obama meeting.
Yeah.
The high-flying assets and some of the really great things that have been achieved. So, Mr. President, it was a great honor being with you, and I look forward to being with you many, many more times in the future. Thank you, sir.
That was as nice as it could have been.
Yeah.
Watch this moment, too.
Beat red.
Taking any questions. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, he looks...
Here's a good rule. Don't answer the questions when they just start.
It's always the last one.
That was a little banter.
Yeah. But see, this is why I love that moment.
Let's go.
Because Obama, like, taps Trump on the shoulder and he goes, good rule. Don't let him ask questions
When they're yelling it.
when they're yelling it, saying, like, I'm the president, I know. And Trump had to go, like, yeah, it's always the last one.
Uh-huh.
And Obama's like, no, what?
Yeah.
No, that's not what we're talking about.
They, look, they could wind up getting along great. Because Obama's interest in Trump is probably, like, now that Trump's got the job,
Yes.
Obama's a man. He doesn't want to be humiliated by a sitting president. Like, you don't want the next president, regardless, to undo everything you did and degrade everything you did and to shit on, like, anything that has to be undone can be undone with a certain language that seems like you're just repairing or fixing or nudging it along, as opposed to going, this is garbage, take it out. You understand what I mean? There
Yeah,
can be
totally.
an attitude about the changes too.
So that he's saying if he kind of makes nice, Trump will come in and not just take a big shit over everything he's done.
So far, look, we're a day and a half in.
America is great again.
His Twitter, he really needs to stop complaining about the protesters. Again, you're the president.
He did.
What?
Did you see the second tweet?
What?
First, he complained about the protesters.
Yes.
But then later, either early this morning or late last night, he tweeted something to the effect of, like, isn't it great how passionate people are?
Yeah,
like
good.
he did a complete
He has
180
to.
into Presidentsville.
He has to, because, again, I said this too. I love people protest. That's what you do when you're not happy. Just don't break shit and don't fucking turn cars over.
Yeah.
But it's very American to not like something and protest it. That's fine.
But
Yeah.
has this happened before in history?
Probably not, but this is definitely a weird.
Has
No
what
president
happened?
has ever said this shit right before winning. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? No one has made. People have made a lot of statements that other people didn't like. But I
You
don't
mean
think-
like the protests?
Yeah.
Well,
The day after?
they probably would have happened in 2000 with Bush and Gore.
Sure.
But it wasn't declared
Aha.
for like however long it was. It was like a month or
6
two.
years?
I don't
Oh,
think
okay,
it
maybe a
took
month or
quite
two.
6 years, but for like a month or two. And so by the end of that process, I think everybody was so exhausted
Yeah.
that they were like, "Fuck it."
They're
Like,
protesting in hopes of the Electoral College voting Hillary on December. They won't. They can't.
No.
They absolutely can't.
There have been people who are trying to advocate for that, and I think there's a petition out there going for it. It'll never happen
Under no circumstances.
and it would be completely damaged. It would be way worse for everything if they just ignored the Electoral College.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
come
what I mean?
on.
They ignored the.
That's what we're based on. Like if the if the delegates just decided.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of signatures there.
735. Oh, needed. So there's 2.2 million signatures on this thing.
Yep.
Pretty good.
That's a lot of people.
She's probably out, though. Now it's been too late. It's too long. She's already like, I'm already used to not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Exactly. She's home just wearing fucking those tight stockings to make her cankles go away.
Like, when you're going to the gym and then you're like, oh, the gym's
Fuck.
closed. All right. That's
Right.
it. You can't go back to another
Dude,
gym.
It's the best feeling when you get there and you hear the door go tuk tuk tuk, and you're like, oh, it's Veterans Day. They're closed.
Yeah, I
Right.
tried.
Great.
And you get in the car and you see somebody going to open the gym, and you're like, I guess I was closed. You know, what am
Yeah.
I going to do? I'm not going
Yeah.
back.
Then you say something fun like, hey, let's go out and eat a piece of cake.
Yell it.
But the fun thing is if you go to Taco Bell and it's closed, you'll go to another Taco Bell.
Absolutely.
But the gym, you're like, hey, I did my part.
right. I tried. I tried. I did everything I could.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
man.
pretty cool though. Like she looks happy. She's on the trail
Who the fuck
walking her
is she
dog.
with?
Well, some lady said that she went hiking out there, and she's back in Chappaqua, Hillary Clinton. Just another one of the great cities of Westchester.
Oh, she asked for a picture?
And she's hiking, and this woman says that she saw Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton and the dog just walking in the woods. They were
Who's
just walking the dog.
Danny Williams?
That's good Secret Service.
Yeah.
So, and where's Bill taking the fucking picture?
He's
I
fucking a
guess.
woman in the bushes.
Why is Bill not in the picture? I don't want to. There's a baby in that picture. It ain't mine.
I don't know. It's probably a fake picture, to tell you the truth.
No, this went viral.
You're joking, Sam.
Ah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably set up. There's no way that she's...
I think you meant that it was Photoshop.
No, it's not
Oh,
Photoshop, but it's probably set up. I mean, there's no way Hillary is walking around a day after the election with no Secret Service or
I didn't
anything.
even think about that. Good call
Yeah.
there, Fatty.
Well, I just said security. Where's the security? And nobody listened to me.
Oh.
Hold on a minute.
that point.
I thought it was just one of your sound effects.
Why does Sam get the credit for that? When I clearly said there was no security.
Yeah, I think it was set
I
up.
did say that.
I think it was a setup.
Sorry, Jimmy.
You said there was no security.
We noticed that you said it.
Travis, not listening to me.
Don't waste your time with the headphones,
I
dude.
said there was no security.
Let's go to the Tef box for comment.
I'm just unraveling because I'm tuckered out. Did not sleep well.
You didn't sleep well last night?
No, that fucking Photoshop is hilarious.
That's so good.
Obama flipping off Donald Trump.
Dude, that's a Photoshop.
That's actually a good call. You call them all out, Jim. You're calling them all out. Let's go to Tom in Nashville. Tom, welcome to Jim Norton and Sam Roberts.
Tommy Salami.
Mark
I do
Norman.
that. It gets people invested in the show. It's fun to call.
I like it. Tommy boy.
Hey, I just want to let you know, first of all, I love you guys, love the show. She's already called and conceded the victory to him. That bitch be out. She's gone.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
that's not legally binding. I mean, Al Gore can
Sure
see
it is.
No, no, it's not.
Well, it's
Al Gore
not.
and George Bush.
Not-
Listen,
Who are
Al
you,
Gore
the
and
mayor
George
of
Bush-
New York City?
Al Gore and George Bush both took back concessions in 2000.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm wrong? Holy crap.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
They
And the
can
font of knowledge.
exactly,
I did not know.
sir.
they conceded, and then
I
they're like, "Oh,
apologize?
fuck." No, it's not true.
Yeah, dude, you're the
I'm
mayor.
gonna go
You're the
and
mayor
check out.
of wrong city.
Don't be so violent to our listeners, Jim. That's really mean.
What did I say? It wasn't mean.
So stupid. Joe.
Before I noticed that the Secret Service, there was no one there with them.
Joe in Virginia.
Somebody please compliment me.
Hey, they said on NBC Nightly News last night that Bill was taking the picture. That's why he wasn't in it.
Aha.
I wonder that too. Does she have a picture with? How do you not just do a? Take the ugly kid out and make him take the picture.
Yeah.
Probably a girl based on the pink hat, but it could be
or
him.
just hold out a selfie. She's got to have one with Bill.
She
Yeah.
she was distraught over this election. A lot of women were distraught over the election. They thought they were going to have the first female president, and I'm sure to her at this moment, Hillary Clinton probably means more than Bill does.
Do you think though that she's just out there with
Hillary is a hero to women.
Good point.
But how is
Yeah.
there no Secret Service though? I want to make that point again.
It's a setup.
She lost.
Yeah, they
That's
all
what
just went
service-
home.
They're like, you're a
Yep.
loser. We're not going to protect you.
What are we gonna
Where's
do?
all the people? I gotta drive myself to Quickie Mart.
She made a ton of money on this, though. She's got to be living high on the hog.
She's
Oh,
doing
boy.
just fine.
Yeah, she's a fat cat.
It's really good.
Didn't change my life. Right back to the job site with a lunchbox.
Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Bring your
damn
own
sure.
lunchbox.
Container of coffee. Yeah, you run around the woods with a dog. I'll work.
Don't presidents get Secret Service for life?
Yes. Nixon
Oh.
paid for his own.
What?
But presidents do get Secret Service for life.
Yes, they do.
That's true.
So then
they
why the
do.
fuck is Bill Clinton walking around the woods with just a dog?
Because again, there's times where they probably just want some privacy in the woods. I bet you after this, somebody got fired.
Yes.
Some cunt with a baby walked up to us. We could have been killed. He's screaming.
Yeah.
As soon as they walk away, he picks up his cell phone. Who is this bitch? Search her.
Just an angry man
Yeah.
going off the rails.
Yeah. Where the fuck were you? Tackle this bitch.
She didn't sleep well last night?
No, I didn't.
Well, how come? What were you busy doing?
Honestly, I just went to bed late. Normally, I don't. But I just was up last night reading.
What time? Reading?
Yep.
Reading.
What time were you reading until?
12:45. I was reading, and somebody said, "I'd love to come over and look at that book with you."
Oh, so you had a reading partner.
I did.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you just get a text out of nowhere from somebody that was a reading partner?
Yep.
Oh,
That's pretty incredible.
Good for you, buddy.
Yep.
That's not too... Is this reading partner, do they live here or were they just in town?
They live here.
And they were just like, I'm in the mood to read with you?
Yeah. Let's see what time the old textaroo came in.
And show me a photo if you have it.
Hold on. Let me see. The old textaroo.
When did the old ring ding go off to let you know somebody wanted to read with you?
Let's see here.
Yeah, I picture your little glasses falling off when you got the text.
Hold on now. Let me see.
You think his readers fell off his nose?
Yeah. Oh, my word. His little sleeping cap.
Well, I guess I'll be reading out loud tonight.
Hold on a second. God damn it. Sorry.
Gonna have some company.
What are we talking? Mein Kampf? What are you reading?
Seems like you're going through a lot of texts.
Yeah, and we talk a lot.
Are some of them...
12:37 a.m.
Oh,
okay.
I respond. 12:25. The text came in. 12:37. I responded.
So if a gal came by, you probably didn't get to sleep till 12:41.
Let's see what time the Uber left.
Oh, you Ubered her.
Yeah.
Oh,
2:33.
2:30. Okay, so you
Wow.
read for a couple hours.
Good for
it was
you.
An hour. It's not my nature.
To read for more than an hour?
No, just reading.
Oh, I see.
Boy, showbiz, huh? How
I
great is
see.
that?
That's incredible. Your world has to have changed since you've been doing arenas with
Well, you're
Amy.
touring
Oh,
Amy,
yeah.
and she attracts a lot of women.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 10,000
Arena's full of
seat
them.
Theater.
Yeah.
So your odds are pretty good, and they can't fuck her. So
Right.
It's going well.
Oh, that's got to be amazing.
Have any girls sucked your penis?
Yes. And balls.
And balls too, huh?
Yeah. Not a lot of reading.
No reading. Have you done any threesomes yet?
I have.
That's incredible.
It's intimidating, I got to tell you.
Is it?
Yeah, I've done
Why?
a few. It's just, you got to please two whores.
Cool.
It's really eloquent the way you put
Why
that.
is it intimidating? Because both their cocks are bigger and darker than yours?
Had you not done that before this kind of round of...
No, not at all. I'd never done one.
So this really has been a life changer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd done threesomes, but it was the devil's threesome, if you know what I mean.
Fuck yeah!
That's Chip. I don't think that's what you mean.
Two guys.
So, had you really done a devil's threesome before?
I'd done a few with the same guy.
You did?
We were buddies. We were close.
What's the devil's threesome? With another guy and a child?
So you had a buddy that you just double teamed girls with?
Yeah.
Like that was your thing?
That wasn't our thing. It just kind of happened a lot.
How many times did you do it with him?
3, I think.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we looked the same. So the girl was like, why not?
And was it the same girl every time?
No.
So you just go and pick up a girl and be like, me and my buddy do this together.
He was kind of a selfish guy, so I'd be fucking a girl, and he would just come in and be like, I got the mouth.
Really?
And they were, we made sure they were cool with it.
What a good guy you are.
Was he your roommate?
No, just a buddy. We'd hang out a lot.
I could never have a threesome with a friend. Like I've done it at times. I've had them with.
You had a threesome with Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I've had them with
That's intimidating.
Voss. I've had them with
Voss?
Florentine.
You fuck Bonnie?
No, she fucked me. No, I've had them with a few friends. One who I can't name because he was married.
Oh.
I had a threesome with the same woman and 3 of my buddies at different times.
Holy moly.
So that would you supply the woman and be like, hey,
In this case, I would.
Wow.
She liked threesomes.
and so, but it always have to be with another guy.
Yeah, she just wanted to fuck a couple of my friends because she liked comedy.
Wow.
So she would blew me while Florentine fucked her. Voss is such a piece of shit. She was blowing me while Voss fucked her, and then as soon as he came, he's like, "I'm gonna go out and smoke," and he just leaves me and her there. He was so tacky.
What was it like to be left with Judy Gold? Oh man, Voss. Was he wearing the fedora? Was it
This
askew?
is way back in awful haired Voss. This is
So
fucking
there's just Jerry curls splashing all over the place.
95,
Oh, my
96,
God.
20 years ago.
The mullet swinging around.
Terrible. His bad teeth.
Ugh. So,
Oh God, look at that.
That's the Voss I know.
Holy shit.
so you liked it, but you were okay doing it with friends?
I didn't like it, but it was more fun to do because
It's
they were my
fun.
buddies. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I didn't.
Because you
would
could
not
joke
enjoy
about it later.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can-
my friend had a huge hog. That was a bummer.
It was a bummer for you.
Yeah.
Feelings of inadequacy. You don't want to, especially if he's got the mouth, then that's going to be your best visual on his hog the whole time, right?
True.
That's
but-
good though. You're watching her suck a porn dick. That's kind of cool. It just sucks it's your friend.
It's your friend, and
Yeah.
then you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you don't measure up.
Then you lean over to kiss her, and it's like,
I know. And then you're fucking. Then when he's fucking her, she seems to enjoy it more. It's a bummer.
That does sound like a bummer.
Yeah.
oh my god, I've never been filled this way. Like the pussy lips are being like sucked in. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
yeah,
That's a bummer.
yeah. He's hitting spots that you just couldn't.
You're killing me, Jimmy.
He's hitting real estate that you just couldn't reach.
Damn it.
Would you mind watching that happen to a young lady?
No, it's required if I'm dating you. And you have to tell me about it while it's happening.
The stallion's on his way over.
You just can't film me like this.
That's all you need. But it was just one reading partner for you.
Yeah.
Last night. Mm-hmm. You had a good time?
Yeah.
It sounds like you did.
Yeah. Little reading was good.
So the threesomes that you've had, Mark, not the devil's threesomes, but the newer ones.
Yeah.
Have you had to like work those, or did they just kind of happen?
I kind of had to work them.
You did. See, that's good because I feel like if you're in a position where it's just getting thrown at you, then your sensitivity can go down, and should that dry up,
Yeah.
you don't know how to go back out there because that muscle hasn't been worked. You know what I mean?
I see.
Like you haven't had to put the work in, so you don't remember.
Yeah, and you appreciate it more. You're like, I earned this.
Yes, I
Right.
put some work in.
I earned that.
Somebody
You go
taking
to-
away your threesome.
Yeah, you go to fuck two girls. One guy jumps on the pussy and it squishes out. You're like, I earned that.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You point at your dick. Treat yourself.
But I did a threesome with one girl, and after it was all said and done, one of them fell asleep, and I remember just banging the other one and being like, oh, this is kind of nice.
Right.
Like the pressure's off a little bit. But
Yeah.
the threesome was great. I'm appreciative. I'm grateful. But once she fell asleep, I was like, I'm just going to go to town on this skank.
Because that I know I can do.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
I have confidence there.
Right.
How many threesomes have you done with two girls?
5.
Okay, so by the time you get the fifth one, though,
Yeah,
you've
I'm
got
all
a
right
pretty
now.
good rhythm.
I'm all right now. But everyone's different. You got to learn 2 women at once. It's a whole thing.
Do they suck your dick together? You hope one of them doesn't have plaque breath.
I don't mind that.
How awful would that be if the two girls are blowing you and the one with the sloppiest head has tartar breath?
Oh, God. Tartar breath.
You know that awful fucking flu breath? I had a girl blow me once with flu breath.
How was it?
Horrendous.
Wait, how do you know?
Because you smell it while she's sucking your dick.
Wow, that's pretty low down.
Because
Yeah,
the
it's like
saliva's coming out?
Yeah, it's like it's literally like she fucking took a garbage truck and she's tipping it on its side over my cock.
Wow.
Nice breath.
Bad breath, girl.
Dry and phlegmy. That's exactly it.
Ugh.
Horrible radio team.
Smells like dry and phlegmy in the AM. Yeah, dry and phlegmy is disgusting. That fucking it smells like sinuses.
You see, bad breath girl is just going down on you.
Yeah.
And when it's time for the other girl to suck your dick, she just leans in and goes, oof.
Yeah.
She just has to back away. Oof.
Oh, for Pete's sake!
It's like when you're chewing on a pen, you sniff the pen, you're like, ugh, my
Yeah.
saliva's horrible.
So
And you have to be
awful.
like, that's not my dick. That's her. That's the girl who came before. And she's
Right.
like, no, that's his dick. I don't know. It's not me.
Yeah.
His pre-cum smells awful.
Yeah.
like tooth decay.
Dead tooth smell. Eek.
Is there anything worse than when someone has a fucking gray dead tooth and it reeks? And you want to just grab them by the ears and scream, "Fix that!" and then put your knee in their face.
Knock it
Fix
out
that.
for yourself.
Fucking awful. That dry, phlegmy breath. Oh, it's the fucking worst.
That's rough.
You've had a scenario where you've had a woman with a dead tooth?
Yes.
Yikes.
I mean, all of them motherfucker. We have a dead soul with a dead tooth. It's like, just get it done. Go to the fucking dentist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God Almighty, I've known you for 4 years and it's still gray. Hey, battleship tooth.
How does that happen? Is it a
I think it's the
brushing
filling. It
thing?
could be the filling. No, it's from the inside out.
It just goes away. It's just done. It's just
Slowly.
a rotting tooth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
And yeah, it's like the front tooth, so it's not like you can't get a filling in your front tooth.
Nah, you got to just
Boy,
put a
that-
fake.
Yeah,
it's
just
just
pull
a
it out.
bad
Just
smell.
yank it out.
Even with gum,
Oof.
it stinks.
It doesn't do any good?
No, it doesn't. How about this to everyone listening? Check your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
We all have it once in a while, but I get my teeth cleaned a few times a year.
Right.
Go get your fucking teeth cleaned.
And if people
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
if people are complaining about it,
Well, it's a black
tea
tooth.
is not a good morning beverage
Ah, yes.
Why?
because it dries out your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
It gives you terrible, dry, bad breath mouth.
It does.
Yeah.
Tea in the
Iced
morning.
tea is bad?
Iced tea is very bad.
Do you know anyone that drinks iced tea in the morning?
I've encountered.
Does it make their breath smell?
Awful. Awful.
Really?
Oh, very bad.
Who
very
are you fucking?
bad.
Old Southern men? I do declare.
Yeah. Is he sipping a mint julep as he puts his balls in Sam's mouth?
Yeah. Terrible.